Coming into autumn and winter, and this is the time that we can really work on the forestry. What we're doing is at the moment we are cutting and preparing a slope, removing all the eucalyptus trees. We started it last year, but now we've got a team of people in. Some friends have come. They've just moved to the area, and yeah, they're helping us out to do this, which is beautiful. And what we're going to do is we're going to clean all of this area of all the existing shrubs and eucalyptus trees, cover them with black plastic as we've done in the past, and then once we've done that, we are then going to blanket so the acorns that we're collecting. From there, next year we should have a good result on this hillside for turning it back into a nice old oak forest. So this is the hillside that we've been clearing the eucalyptus trees down from. And as you can see, what we've done with the ones we've chopped already is we've put this black plastic. And the aim of this black plastic is to stop the eucalyptus trees growing so much. Sometimes they still find, like this one, but then we have others that we've covered. You can see another one here, which we've covered, and there's no eucalyptus tree growth at all. What will happen now, as I said, is we're going to clean all of this area of the trees. You can see here where we felled, the branches and trees start dropping. And as we clear through this, we will then be in a position, as I said, to blanket seed it with acorns and then cover it with wood mulch. So I just want to explain a little bit of how oaks, from my understanding, how the oak trees are sort of dropping their seeds, and then how the process works, and how we're going to sort of copy that a little bit and going into the nature. Largest oak trees that we have on the land. This is actually where we have our teepee and our meadow, and you can see here it's been dropping serious amounts of acorns onto the floor. So what we've been doing, we've been raking these acorns up, and we've been collecting these for now and putting them into these blue buckets here. So you can see here that we've got a blue bucket full of acorns and some leafy matter. Acorns are going to be useful. What happens is a lot of the acorns will have worms in it, have bugs in it, have things, and that's just nature's way of helping the soil or helping the breakdown of organics turn into soil. And the oak trees are clever. They've just dropped their acorns now, and I always worry about being hit on the head by acorns when I'm walking under the trees, because they're dropping a lot of acorns. And in about a month's time, when winter hits and autumn really things and we go into fall, then they're going to drop all their leaves. And what that does is it blankets all the acorns that's been dropped with all of this really nice organic matter. So acorns need the cold to germinate. They need the right conditions and right soil conditions to germinate, and that blanket of leaves gives them a nice bit of protection. Going into fall, this is all going to drop, and we're going to collect all of those leaves, because now we've sown here with grass, and we're going to be putting clover and putting meadows flowers in, turning this more into a meadowy space that we can use. We don't want to leave the leaves here, because of course that will actually kill the grass and be sort of anti-productive for the use of the space that we've denoted this area to be. But we'll take all of these leaves and we'll take all of these acorns, and we're going to actually seed bomb the whole hillside that we're clearing the eucalyptus trees out of. And we're hopefully going to recreate the conditions that these acorn seeds are going to grow, and then we'll just let nature take its course and see what grows over the next 5-10 years. So at the same time, we're going to be planting these oak trees that we've planted from seed here. We've also got a load more over here. So we will be planting those into the ground as well. So these are fast forwarded 1 or 2 years. And that means that the hillside, which is probably covering about half a hectare, this year will get like over 100 saplings go into the ground and well over 2,000 or 3,000 acorn seeds. So that should start promoting the oak forest to start moving further up the hillside, up this hillside, and actually moving the old forest back out of the valley. So I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of forestry management.